runs. I understand why he has an empty C2 spawn. Wizzy, if you can't, give me another scan on this this C2. Make sure it's not changed.
It needs to.
Yo. I'm here at L1.
Did you hear what I said, Wizzy?
No, I did not. What's up?
If you come over to me and scan this C2 in this hangar, see if it's do scans update now after you rescan.
What do you mean after you rescan?
So I've been able to rescan them. It's gone through the process, but I don't know if it updates. It's the blue bar on the right. It's gone up again, like I rescanned. But I don't know if that. Here, let me scan you real fast. That might be able to help me out. Heavy fighter. Misk Freelancer Max.
I just scanned the ship. There's nothing in it except
Yeah,
for components.
That's what I thought. I wonder, why does he have it spawned? And why is it taking him so long? Okay, when I move back on him.
He most likely moved his, went out of his ship and just didn't despawn it.
No, this popped up. So there's a guy at a terminal. So assuming he's leaving. I wonder if he's trying to move his goods to this one.
I'm kind of having trouble scanning your ship. It's just so wonky.
Kyle and I are on our way to Arco 1. Gonna take a little break here. Be back in about 5 or so.
Okay.
I'm away to Arco 1 too. Should be there pretty fast.
It's weird. I can scan your warlock, but I can't see the components and stuff.
Military grade A shielding. I have no clue. I saw your radar or whatever what it was.
Oh, there we go.
Recompile. What ship are you bringing?
Oh shit, well, I just flew in a Pisces. I'll call something when I get there.
What does the Warlock come stock with? I can't remember.
I believe a mantis and 2 distortion cannons on gimbals.
Can't remember, yeah. I threw 3 sucker punches on there.
Makes sense.
Docking request received.
Yeah, I'm away to you guys right now in C2.
We can snare this C2. We don't even have to try that. Snare this, board it. Or shut down, board it. And then give the guy 50K and be like, hey, this was just a test. Appreciate you. Not bad lucky.
Bring it, so I'm bringing it.
Oh, I got you. I'm just saying, if we're lucky, we can probably try to catch
Who would
this
like
guy.
to pay you money to hijack you?
Yeah.
Good, sir. Here, have this money. Take it. I guess I should probably buy drinks and stuff if I'm not going to buy myself to Arkel one.
Honestly, don't even know where my bind is set, so should be here. Hopefully. Oh, targeted me.
My characters usually don't live long enough to go dehydrated.
You know what? That should change.
Yeah, I totally agree. They should get rid of dehydration.
Not gonna happen. It's gonna get even worse.
No, I think this is a pretty good spot. I don't think it was going to get worse.
Don't worry, we can make it happen. See,
Don't worry. Well, let me just talk to Chris real quick.
Well, so they already had it worse. All right, this guy's loading up in his ship. Okay, he's on it now.
You have to go down to the Galleria to buy drinks.
We start with Chris Roberts and up it to Ark Survival type of drinking and eating. If you don't drink in 5 minutes, you die.
I got a prospector coming in.
We're not ready. We're not going to be able to do anything right now.
Mix mining 32. Want me to shut him down?
No. Whatever
What,
you're
near
gonna
the
do.
station? Yeah.
We're not set up yet at this point.
I mean, extort him, and then he's at the station. He's calling for a landing.
Tell me when you're set up, Chef, and I'll jump Illyria and test it.
Sounds good. I'm just trying to see if my other computer will start working with me or not.
Okay, I'll jump to Illyria while we wait. And tell me to
Train's
jump back.
finally worked, but now the ship isn't loading in.
He's got 4 life forms aboard. This C2.
Just fly the train there. Like $20, you can put boosters on the train and just take off with it.
Murdoch 12, Baker Gold, real tortilla, and Stereo Jam are all on this C2.
Sounds like they're going hunting, and we're going to
Yeah,
go hunting for that. Oh, I got a double hot dog when I bought a hot dog.
Whoa, you got double hot dog?
Double the hot dog.
Did you pay for the double hot dog?
I did. I AUEC. Then I
You
put
know,
it on the
double
floor for a little
dog-
bit.
I think double dog should fill you up more than a normal dog, but
I think so. But then I put it on the floor to gain flavor.
yeah, gain flavor, you know. Gotta make
Flavor's
sure.
important. Buy my Hydro Homie drink.
I like how the Warlock has dual sticks in the cockpit. That's pretty legit.
Okay, I'm at Lyria. All set up.
Come out to the snare point.
I'm waiting for Chef to get set up because I'm gonna test it once he sets it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Since I have the biggest fuel and quantum, I decided I might as well go up here and test it while I'm at it.
Oh,
Two
got a
birds, one
free
stone.
max. Free max on the pad here.
That was Wiz.
Okay.
He brought that in.
Starting to salivate just a little bit.
You guys got a little excited, huh?
I got a C2 in here. There was a prospector that just came through with 32 mixed with SU mining, but they wanted me to wait.
We're not set up yet, Kaden. Give us a second here.
Yeah, I could have shut him down and then extorted them here.
If we go in haphazard for this, we're gonna blow our cover too early. Half of pirating is covering your bases.
He wants to avoid premature interdiction.
Ejaculation.
We've shut down plenty of people here, right outside of the station. But it's a little dicey, and yeah, it's fine. We can let them through. Let them get comfortable.
There is a Sir Alan Stormwind coming in a Freelancer Max also. He is at 345 pitch, or like under the station.
So it's an active server. That's good for us.
Indeed. Just gonna fly Gladius.
He's got tungsten, aluminum, gold, Boraz, Quaza,
My gosh. Do we just go?
Just go.
diamond, Laren. He doesn't have much. It looks
That man
he's
is
just
poor.
testing. Yeah, it's got 1 CSU of Laranite, so it looks like he just did like a
And he's at the station.
1 SCU. It looks like he probably did some bunkers or derelicts.
Most likely,
He's
yeah.
got like 1 SCU of tungsten, 1 SCU,
Which means that he has a whole bunch of
C-
equipment that he's trying to shove into the station. So if you hijack him right now, you might be like, it would be a shame if all this equipment goes to explode.
Alright, well, my QED is charging. I'm en route to ArcCorp. Let me know if I should pull over and put it up.
Should I be shooting?
Not yet, not yet.
He's looking at y'all right now.
My guess is right now, whatever cluster of persistence they have, one of the servers is not responding, the other ones are. So depending on which one you hit from the routing. That's how it's behaving right now. Very weird.
What is he doing? Like, I thought he was going in for landing, but now he's going up. Like,
He's probably freaked out.
what?
Is he looking
I've got him
towards
behind.
ArcCorp?
No, he's kind of like looking. I don't know. He's looking around the area, like he's looking for his landing. That's probably what's happening. He's looking for his landing pad,
He
and
may
they
have
haven't.
that- He may
Yeah.
have that bug where he can't see where to land. That could be to our advantage.
And I'm just pacing behind him, and he
Yeah.
has no clue I'm here.
Let's try and just board. Maybe he'll go down the ramp. If we can bail out as he's touching down, we might be able to make it in time to hijack the ship. I don't want to risk a crime stat right now, though, so we're not going to open up.
Hey, Recompile, I might need your help. I need you to push me out of this terminal, because I think my game is bugged and it doesn't want to like leave the terminal mode.
Okay, yeah, let's get going for this pad.
Who's that?
Like, Wizzy, like, can you just push me? Is it possible? Can you press the X on my fleet manager?
No.
Yeah, I can't
So-
move.
So that happened. You have to wait it out. It will let you go eventually. It did it to me
Okay.
also. If you look, well, I don't know if you can see, but my terminal up there is in the same exact state yours is in.
Yeah, except it won't let me move. Oh, alright, let's see if it times out.
Let me see if I can drop kick you. Hold on.
Alright, I am free. Freedom.
What ship are you going in?
Gladius. Why?
Oh, you trying to get on top, Dirty?
Can't call anything.
Yeah.
Can't?
So I called the Mantis here, but it won't let me. It won't assign it to a hangar.
Just wait.
Wait.
It's
Oh, my
just
ship
gonna
is
take
not
forever.
in a hangar either.
If you're standing on it, will it despawn if he leaves? Oh, he called the ladder right here.
If you have a large
Oh.
ship, you can call the large ship, it'll give it a hangar, and then you can call a small ship, and that might free up enough space if the other landing pads are used up.
All right, well, I think this one gets away.
Yeah.
Finley, are we ready to test this out?
Yep, I'm waiting in that area, and I'm gonna jump in whenever Chef is set up, and I'll test out and see if he pulls me out.
Jeff, did you say the snare was active?
I did not say the snare was active. I'm still setting up.
Okay.
I'm slow.
you.
I'm lazy. I'm angry as well because I can't get my other computer to run this game.
Why
Just
do you
like-
need the other computer to run the game?
So Sanguine Secret can play at the same time.
Oh.
I
Oh,
can
so she can't get in?
Play with Mellifluous. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually probably gonna jump out of the chat pretty quick. I'm just not on my computer at the moment, but unfortunately, doesn't seem to be working. Ship
It
won't
might.
come in.
Hopefully, in point one, they fix whatever is going on now.
It looks like somebody had access to my... Oh, it's not spawning ships. This is great.
Give it a few.
Patience. It took about 2 minutes for my Mantis to get full.
Oh, in this
And
case
that was
right
after
now,
about
it's-
the minute and a half, 2 minutes it took for my screen to come up.
Yeah. So I guess... Malefius? Malefiolus? You're not missing much.
Apparently not.
You're definitely missing a waiting game, but I don't know.
They're just doing realism where ships take a bit longer to get to you. It's a testing for upcoming patch.
We've
There's
got
like a little
prospector.
guy who has to literally walk in there. And...
We've got a prospector leaving the pad at Arc L1. I'm gonna try and follow him.
That was me, sorry.
I forgot.
There's a mole on the pad also.
We're gonna have something to do in 40 minutes.
Yeah, no,
Somebody
it's not.
appreciated my joke.
Absurdus Adaptus.
There's nothing I can do. I can't spawn ships. It bugs out instead of actually going through the action, and then
Log
puts me in a
out,
free
log
Well,
screen.
I saw your Gladius on a pad, bro.
Oh, did it just spawn?
I
It's-
mean, I
it's on
saw
pad
it.
one.
I think
It's
so,
on pad one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It looks like he jumped towards the ArcCorp system, so we're probably going to be in luck here in, about 40 minutes or so.
Nice.
Look at it. And see
Not
what
the
pad
waiting
it's on.
Hopefully he
game.
has better luck than we usually do.
Pad 1. Yes, pad 1. Your Gladius is on pad 1.
Another prospector? Dude, this place is fucking popping
I
off here.
know.
Alright, well, I'm 60 seconds from popping a snare up.
Did anybody spawn a Mantis?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I am 60 seconds away from popping a snare up. Did anybody spawn a Mantis?
Did anybody spawn a Mantis?
I'm not
No,
sure.
I mean,
Nice
like,
job.
I mean
Oh,
right,
right
now,
now.
like on the pad.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool, sorry. That case will
Shazik?
stop being an asshole towards you.
yeah. You're good, dude. Shazik has a prospector on the pad. There was a mole, but it got recalled. So I'm
I
guessing
think-
they're trying to outfit it and change it up.
What's the two locations they'd go if they're pulling a prospect or a mole out besides ArcCorp that we could possibly have two Mantis traps and wait?
The other ones would go to the if they're not going to Lyria to mine, which if they're here, they're probably going to Lyria, to the Aaron Halo.
Be
Sheriff,
right back.
just
Yeah,
jumped
I
on
agree.
So is it possible for a separate
Incoming.
interdiction crew to the Aaron Halo?
Alright, snares up.
Is it possible we could try to attempt to do that to catch him on both ends? If anyone knows where it's at.
I mean, I could probably. Well, interdiction Halo would be. I can figure out where it comes from Area 18, but there's multiple
Yeah,
places you can
check.
jump to. There's about 5 or 6 different areas.
Okay, never mind then. I don't want to do something that we're not gonna catch. I was hoping we could try to catch them as they enter, but if there's 5 or 6 places, I think that number is way too high.
Jumping in, Chef.
Sounds good. Finley, you're good to jump to Arco 1 as well.
Yep, I'm jumping right now.
Recompile, head to
Nice talking
Chef,
to you.
and follow Chef's direction, please. Chef is probably our man in this crew.
Chef needs more pot.
Okay, this test is gonna be a very simple. I'm gonna jump in, and you guys. This thing has no guns on it, so I forgot to slap guns on this ship. But you're gonna try to bring it down. We can see what the weak spots are for the C2.
Cool. I'm not chasing you.
I'm not gonna shake you. I'm just gonna sit next to you. That's what I'm gonna do. This is just a quick test.
So
It's not like
components
doing-
are closest to top deck, eh? Top deck rear. Where are the power plants specifically on it?
I can tell you when I get out the seat real quick. Let me get closer. I'm like 5,000 away from you.
Sounds good.
I'm here.
But don't
Oh.
shoot yet, because I'll have to get back on the seat so you can.
Kaden, are you with Chef or because I?
Yeah,
have
I'm
a
with
hard time
Chef.
targeting. Okay, so I'll jump to you then because I'm.
Yes,
Oh,
we're
did that
do-
fool you, Dirty?
I just jumped straight over, so I didn't check the route. But yes, I did get interdicted.
Yes, we're doing a quick test, so I'm just getting everything set up here. Don't shoot at the ship C2 yet. I'm gonna tell Chef where the parts are at here. Yeah, it should be right next to you. Yeah, I'm right next to you, Chef, pretty much. Okay, we're good. Stopped.
All right, so here come the new questions because I've never interdicted before. So I armed the EMP like I armed missiles, correct?
Yes.
No. Sort of. No. Not at all.
Yeah.
It's broken
Oh, I
right
should-
now. So you're gonna move to your bottom left MFD. It should already be set to weapons. You're gonna go to the guns tab. And you have rain QED. You are gonna toggle it to on.
Got it.
One day I will teach you to do this properly. Now you are going to right click once. You will notice your rain QED in the top right is going to start counting up. You're going to wait till it's 100 out of 100 fully charged. And you're going to right click again. And it is going to power up the snare fully. If you right click it a third time, it will turn it off. Eventually they will fix the Mantis and I will describe and explain the last half of how to use the dampener and shit, but the inner thought is broken, so don't worry about it.
Got it. All right.
should-
So I right-clicked once. It's charging up to 100. You said right-click one more time.
And then try not to right click because it has about a 35-second cooldown after you turn it off once it's fully charged. So you will accidentally click it, I guarantee it. I do it constantly. It sucks.
Yo, what's up, Stinkfinger? Stinkfinger says, "Yo ho, boys, was playing earlier, but kept having bug and crash issues." Yes, that's the experience.
Yeah.
Okay, if you see where I'm at, Wizzy, do you see where I'm at standing in the C2?
D.
Yes, bitch.
Where I'm standing, this is where the power plants are at, either side. I don't know if I can easily show. I can probably turn on my stream and show you so you have a rough idea.
All these lights are nice.
Where you at, Wizzy? Okay, Wizzy, close. Forward a little bit more, slow. Stop. Look down. These are where the power plants are at.
Can you describe to us, like the back of the ship, front of the ship, top, bottom?
It's the front of the ship near the back. It's before you enter the main area. So
It's like literally the dead center of the top of the ship.
dead center. And if you
Front
go
of the
up,
ship
Thank
near
you.
the back.
and if you go up a little
Yeah,
bit more,
yeah.
the shield generators are at the very
You're my homie, Fluffy.
shield generators are right in the middle. So
Okay, let's go ahead and run this test. If you've got distortions, go ahead and power them up.
Do you
Let me get
mind
to the
coming
front real
closer to
quick
me
so I
so I
can
don't
tell
have
you
to move
guys.
out of the center,
yeah,
Finley?
hang on, let me get closer.
Yeah. Center yourself on me so I don't have to move because I'm a little bitch.
Okay,
We get a weapons check, Violet.
I'm moving. 1 second.
What was the button to make them go back and forth?
If you're in a turret,
Stagger.
B.
I'm gonna jump out now, but have a good night, you guys.
Take care.
You too.
You too. Bye.
Okay, Finley, you want to go ahead and hold it still, and we'll go ahead and see if we can shut you down?
I'm going to chef real quick. He asked me to come right above him so he doesn't have to move.
Okay, well, it's, yeah.
Perfect. And you're in range.
That
I'm
good?
still marinating on in the front near the back.
Yeah,
You know what?
okay.
I like.
Let's drop the shields.
Stop.
I'll stop then.
Distortions are go for fire.
Yep. I have the little
Kill
bar
your-
up. I'll
kill
tell
your
you
shields.
when done. Kill the shields?
No.
Yeah, might as well.
No.
Please hold on the EMPs. We want to make sure that we are using distortions only.
Because it's not going to distort until the
Hey.
shields go down.
Uncle Grim, welcome to the stream. Uncle Grim says, "Hey, this rip is for you. Cheers."
Word.
Let's keep the damage
LTI.
distortion only. I think I see Panthers.
I see Panthers firing.
Yeah, but I mean, we got to get the shields down anyways.
Alright, alright. If it's you, I trust you.
Minimal gunfire because your goal is not to blow up the C2.
I love that every single time
So-
I finish shooting.
So I just sit here with this thing running, correct?
But
Somebody's firing reds. That looks like Wizzy.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Shields are not down yet.
Okay.
Just me? Okay, my right
Yep,
shield's
his
down.
right shield's down. I'm gonna see if I'm hitting ship. I'm hitting ship directly where the power plants should be close located.
Are you in your MFDs, Finley, to see what's going on?
Yep, I'm in the MFDs. I'm not seeing a big drop yet, so you may have, the front's almost down. The right's at 0, the front's at 9, and the back's at 11.
That's just shields.
Yeah, I'm just down to keep you updated on that.
I
You drop
wonder
my
if you can
EMs.
do-
I'm down to 13,700. I'm dropping my EMs slowly, so.
Oh, his EM is down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
it's dropped.
component did you lose, I wonder?
I'm looking right now. That doesn't exactly tell me off the top of my head.
It's
will
not zero,
definitely
though.
in your power MFD if you're going in.
I think what happened is you killed one of his generators, but not the other. So his EM is low, but not 0.
Yeah, his shield should be fully buckling pretty quick here.
Oh, they're buckled already.
Oh,
One
you still
side's
got one
forward.
pace up. When they fully buckle, they'll power off.
I guess
Not
the
hitting
question is
that.
right now, can you fly downwards right now, or is your ship
Oh,
completely shut down?
I'm hitting
he
shields
has
right
full
now. Or
I have
You
my
said
power.
sometime.
Ship
I'll
right
tell
now.
you when that happens. My JR500 is at 3,432. So you've hit one of them. It looks like.
I'm gonna try the other one.
Yo, Uncle Grim. Uncle Grim says, "Here for it." Ha ha ha. How's distortion working in 3.17? I feel like it wasn't doing well for me the other day. So we're testing right now to see how it works on the C2, and it's not looking like it's being very effective right now. However, we have had success on like medium and smaller ships, so like moles, prospectors, freelancers. We've shut those down, no problem. So it's just a matter of getting enough distortion on target.
Yeah. I'm still at 13,000. I got shut down now. You guys did it. Whatever you hit.
Wait,
We're missing. We're
what's
actually
shut
right
down?
now.
Your EMs look the same to me, pretty much.
Oh no,
So
I
it-
might have just shut up down his cockpit, honestly.
Oh, that's what it could have been.
Yeah, his EMs are actually recovering.
Finley, strafe down just a little bit.
Straight down. Okay.
Okay, you're turning. You're turning. Your ship is
Yeah.
not shut down.
I'm still at
Okay.
13,000.
Yeah, I think the only way to, I don't
Everybody
think there's a
shoot
good.
on target and like shoot dead center on the top.
Dirty,
Where
maybe
the
we drop an
lights
EMP, see if it works.
I'm sure they work. I don't think we have enough to do it right now. We've only got what, one warlock,
Yeah.
so that's probably not going to cut it.
'Cause he's losing EMs again on these spots here. We're doing work.
Yeah, I think
you guys gonna-
unlike
Go ahead.
unlike games like MechWarrior Online or something like that, it doesn't seem to transfer EM damage from one component to the next.
Yeah.
So unless we're hitting that component dead on, it's just not going to work. Which is why small ships work, because there's so little space. But with large ships like this, I don't think we're ever going to shut them down in this patch.
Finley,
Why-
can you get
why
out of
don't
seat?
you
Go
try-
stand in front of your power plant for me.
Okay, I'm gonna go stand down. 1 second.
Why don't you guys once the shields are down, try hitting them with an EMP?
Yeah, let's go ahead and back
We just
up
got shut down. We
to
just got
1K.
shut down.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look at that.
I'm standing by the power supplies right now.
And you're sure those are power supplies?
Yep.
All right, I'm backing out.
It's
Where
still
I
not at
see-
0. I think we
No.
shut one of the 2 guns down.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah, because I think the EM went down when the shields went down.
It's at 9K currently, which is down from 13K.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have to hit him with an EMP.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Alright, splash it.
All right, everybody back out to about 750.
I want to see
See
what
if you
happens
can
when I'm
get as
close.
deep as possible.
I'm gonna sit right on top of these power supplies.
I'm at 300 for me. Let's see what happens to me.
Keep the distortion on.
You gotta keep the shields down.
EMP
Okay.
just hit, and most of my shields went down.
We got a shutdown for a second.
Want me to take the shields off to test this, or leave them on?
No, leave them on. Your shields are already disabled.
Okay.
You're not
So
doing
what that showed me is if you pop the EMP at 300 meters away from a Gladius, his shields are gonna go to almost
Right
0.
back.
An FR, 2 size 1 shields contain basically any EMP.
But
Once.
the shields almost went down entirely. So
Yeah,
it
I think
would
You
have
can
drained
do
it.
it once.
I think we need to chain like 2 or 3 EMPs to probably do this. So that's good to know. We probably need to be running more warlocks in order to shut these down. So okay, I think we can call this a lesson learned
Yep.
at this point.
Interestingly enough, so what you can also try to do is if Finley gets into his pilot seat, we shoot one of the engines repeatedly with the distortions and see what happens when he hits
I was gonna
thrust.
say, can I get full distortion on this guy's ass? Because, like, a lot of ships has been weirdly in the back, so...
Because my
They
thought
should-
is like if we shut down one of his engines, he'll start spinning uncontrollably, which is just as good at the end of the day.
Go ahead, Violet. I'm thinking.
You have to focus on one engine. You guys are all over there, so you have to pick an engine.
All right, Finley, tap your forward thrust.
Tap it.
Well, like
They all
tap it enough to
they
go
all
forward.
start up.
Like, did you start spinning or you just
Yeah,
went forward?
I'm spinning.
Oh, so you can't accelerate forward?
I can start forward right now.
Yeah, do it. Tap forward. Like keep going. Keep
Did
going.
you, no, don't have to
Yeah.
keep on going.
Yeah,
We
that's
know,
trying not to
we
go
know he
anymore.
moved. Yeah, we know he moved.
Yeah, because my thought is like I know with the Ares, if one of the engines shuts down, it just spins uncontrollably.
Try to go for the bottom left engine for this.
I said this one right here.
Yes, go for that engine.
Like, where is Chef? I can't find him.
He's right here beside us.
Oh, I don't have a marker for it. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Jeff, I don't see a QED active. Are you still running it?
Yeah, I'm running it.
Okay.
I
maybe
started
just a little
charging
above
it
here.
pre-QED, so you weren't there for when I fired it up, sorry.
But I am getting the interdicted icon, so
Oh, yeah, same.
Alright, I'm gonna start paying attention to things that I should be paying attention to instead.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think this test is done. I can go grab another ship. We can do more on
Agreed.
this later.
Thank you, Finley, for pulling the C2.
Can you leave
I-
the C2?
I don't want to get it bugged, otherwise I would.
Okay. I forgot to grab a box before coming, so.
Oh, what?
Delivery mission. If you grab one
Oh,
of
to
those boxes,
just
you
drop
have
a
a
box.
permanent marker. Yeah.
Smart move.
Should have. Could have. It's actually
Mhm.
really stupid of me not to.
That's me targeting you. Sorry. I'm just coming to see if I see your. Yep. So I see your stuff spinning, but I don't see your red glow,
Yep. Yeah, it's
which is good. That means, well, that means that players that come in don't see a glow.
Yep, it'll be harder to pick out.
True that. Didn't think of that. I guess it's
Not
the
that it
same reason
matters.
with NPC mantises. You never really see their red glow because they come defaulted with the snare on already, so you were there to see it power up either.
Yeah, when I left, I didn't even see a little snare icon, so.
I guess the
Might-
effect is triggered on creation of the effect rather than like at any
Yeah.
time.
Everything
Yeah,
is
that's weird.
dependent. It's so fucking annoying.
I'll just bring a cart to wall to help chase down these smaller ships.
But the good news is, next patch, there's no more radar bug. We'll be able to see ships again.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go head up towards Lyria to scout. Can I get a volunteer to hang out in deep space with our mantis?
EMP
Well, he's
will
gonna
stay
be
if you
here.
want. You let us know. I can stay or I can scout.
I mean, I'll be back
Okay.
in a second to hang out. I just have to go pull out the cart to wall real quick.
That's fine. If you're not hanging out fishing, let's go scout on Lyria. See if we can't find something.
If one of you guys head out to ArcCorp system proper, do one of you mind picking up your Kovalex mission and sharing it for me? And then bringing me the box, because you're fucking amazing and, like, awesome. I don't think any of you have a non-fighter ship. Never mind. Y'all suck.
Like I'm a warlock. I'm probably the only one that can do it.
Yeah.
Do I
Yeah,
need
you-
any rep?
No.
No.
You can
It'll
do any
actually
mission,
burn
just
your
go
rep
all
because
black.
it's the beginning mission.
But I don't think you care about rep or Kovalock shipping. I don't think
It'll
you
take a
care.
day for it to be able to reset so you can try it again. I may have done this many times. Actually, it's only like a few hours before you can try it again. Rep degrades pretty quick.
Where do I pick it up from?
That will be completely random.
It's gonna be from Wallow or Arc or Lyria.
It could be
Okay.
from anywhere, so you go pick it up.
I've
and
been
drop
pretty
it
lucky
off.
the last few times I've done it, and it's been Bajini Point every time. And it's in the cargo center on Bajini Point. But
We just get something?
no,
I
you
saw a
might
white
have just,
marker.
might have been yours as you went by. Did you have
Okay.
your? Did you spool up?
No,
Is Chef
I
red?
was still flying.
If I'm red, then yes, turn around.
Anybody around Chef that could say?
Recompile, am I red or blue?
Oh, let me look.
It's just in your radar beside you.
Oh, shows you're blue.
Cool.
Okay.
So if we're the only two here sitting side by side like this, it's really important for us to just kind of keep an eye on our radar.
Okay.
Because when we snare somebody, the moment we start snaring them, we will become hostile, which is awesome because that gives us like a 6-second warning before the marker shows up.
Wizzy, are you going? Are you? Where are you at, Wizzy?
I am flying to ArcCorp right now.
Oh, so Chef, do you want me to stay so you have somebody?
I thought Finley was coming there right now with a cartel.
I'm almost landed at Hurston. Now to come back.
Yeah, I'm not too worried.
Okay.
And okay, so another quick note recompile while I'm doing random information dumps on you. Our bubble is 20 kilometers, so we have to stay within 20 kilometers of a target to keep them from being able to jump away.
Okay.
At the same time, where I am right now is a very specific spot that's been centered between the two areas that we want to snare people from. So if we drift too far to the left or too far to the right, we'll get out of that 20 kilometer bubble and we can't snare anymore. So when we capture somebody, we're going to alternate who actually chases. One of us is going to stay exactly where we are and not do anything until we get the box that I think Caden is grabbing because he's a fucking legend.
Okay.
Because this location where we are is too much effort for me to go get. I'm lazy. I'm really lazy today. But yeah.
So how do you zero in the spot?
You pick your two spots, so I want Lyria and Arkel 1. From there, I get to ArcCorp system, so you can jump to Lyria. And I'll do a jump to Lyria, and then I'll jump 250,000 kilometers from Lyria towards Arkel 1, which is just enough to get me to the very edge of ArcCorp system without actually crossing into deep space.
Okay.
And then from there, I'll fly back to Lyria. I'll drop short about 2,000 kilometers because all of the moons and planets, they have this weird thing, the cargo grid, as you could think of it. Like there's a physicalized area, a sphere around the moon, and all of that area is rotating because the planet rotates, right?
Yeah.
So if you go into that space, you now have a velocity in the game. You are now moving laterally from dead space and at the very edge of these spaces, it's like 3 kilometers per second. It's fucking massive speed differential. So you don't want to cut into that because as soon as you hit that, you're now moving from center line, if it makes sense. Like you'll be at the equator,
So you're coming-
getting pulled around,
so you're-
right?
You're coming right out of that threshold of where you're caught in that drift, essentially.
Yeah, so I usually drop at about 5,000 kilometers from the moon. I don't think the barrier is until like 1,100 kilometers, but you don't need to be right up and personal, so you can use a huge margin of error here. And then after I do that jump to a little bit towards Arkel 1 and back to Lyria, I do it again. At which point I can basically say for certain I am as centered between Arkel 1 and Lyria in terms of like if you were to draw a line between the two, I am on that line now. And then from there I'll fly towards Arkel 1 till 5,000 kilometers away, drop out. If you look behind us, that frickin' cloud is real frickin' close. It's really pretty as well.
Although I have to say, math-wise, you don't have to worry about it too much. If you just go to Lyria and then fly fairly close to Arkel 1, anywhere from Lyria that you jump is going to converge to that spot because it's always aiming at the same spot of Arkel 1.
18,000.
There you go. So if you're sitting over there, then
You need to be
you're
within
basically guaranteed.
18,000 kilometers of Arkel 1 to guarantee basically that everybody's going to be coming through. It might actually be closer to 30,000, but
Alright, so I gotta go Walla.
oof. What a shitty planet. Moon, whatever it's called.
Walla walla.
I've actually, every time I've been out there, I've actually found pretty decent, what do you call nodes? Quantanium nodes. So it's not been that bad. Like, some miners go there instead.
I've been
But-
told miners go to Microtech. I've never seen anyone on Microtech mining. Never, ever, ever.
Quantanium? On
Apparently
Walla?
Apparently Calliope is where people usually go to mine on Microtech. I've never spotted anyone there, ever.
Yeah, well, Calliope, Calliope, I think it's called,
Yeah.
has very high winds. Like, so it's hard to surface mine there. Because storms just kick up pretty bad, but there are some big rocks. But with the high winds, it's so much easier on the area.
I just see so many people going, I mine there. I'm like, I never see anyone mine
Hardcore Mining 161. I'll get some food while I'm here.
I'm headed back to you now with the card to wall. Just have to wait for the fleet manager to do its thing.
I can control the ping. Like, I want to be able to ping 4 things.
You only ping 2 things.
And what I mean, like, when I hit the sensor ping, I want to set it as like only show me like heat sources instead of everything.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Specifically for minerals, it'd be just minerals. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like certain settings for like picking up like you would for frequencies and like things like that. Like setting up for I want to hear radio frequencies or frequencies to shut like EM signatures and stuff like that. So I want to pick up, which would be perfect, honestly.
And pick up like heat sources from thrusters or.
Oh shit! I think I came close to a player because somebody just radar locked me, and then I can't see them.
Yeah, that's a bug right now.
It's the bug.
Where you at?
By Wheelers.
So when we snare somebody, roughly how far away are they from us?
20
20
kilometers.
kilometers, 30
20K.
kilometers.
Okay.
They're usually 12, 13, I find, by the time they're done their full coast down.
Uncle Grim asks, do we run sucker punches or XJs? Most of us are running sucker punches. I think mainly because our targets tend to be on the medium and upsize. The repeaters are good for like little fighters and stuff, but we don't really attack little fighters all that much, so we don't worry about it all that much either. But it's kind of, to each their own.
Alright, I have never actually done the math. Hi, Violet.
Oh, y'all just got a quantum interdiction. I saw it from here.
Hello?
Hilarious.
Yeah. I've never done the math between Lyria and Arkel 1, but it is 79,000 kilometers is the closest you can be. Or the furthest you can be from Arkel 1. So by going all the way to 5K like I'm at right now, it's like that entire half of the system. I probably even could grab parts of ArcCorp, honestly.
Once again, somebody keeps targeting me, and there's no way for me to find them.
Yep.
How do they target me if I can't see them?
So it's a bug right now that some ships aren't on the radar. Like we won't see them, but they can see you. So.
Oh, like at all?
So are you scanning?
Yeah, I am scanning.
So you might be able to pick them up in a scan.
No, I don't see anything
Possibly.
that's moving.
Oh, they probably aren't moving now. They probably see you and trying to hunker down.
Interesting. Which does lead to interesting gameplay. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I've been flying around going to like every scan to try to find a ship.
It's not necessarily every ship, but some ships, yes.
My guess is there's some prospector around here.
So just to confirm, that's Wizzy who's getting target locked?
Yep, that's what
I just got here. I'm looking with him.
Oh, are you near me? Because that could be who's pinking me.
No, I just got here.
Gotcha. I see a blue mark. Connie,
Yeah,
that's you?
That's me. Yeah, I see you too. I don't see nothing else around here though.
It might be somebody on the ground. Then you can't pick up unless you're close.
Mm-hmm.
If we can't pick it up, it probably ain't something we need to worry about at the moment.
Unless it's a ballista. It's the only thing you got to worry about. It's on the ground. You can't pick up.
Yeah.
The thing about the ballista is, though, that's a lot of effort they gotta put to put a ballista in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
My dog.
Plus,
is
we'll still
barking.
get
Give
the
me a
launch
second.
indicator.
You both spoke at the same time. What did you say?
So we'll still get a launch indication.
Hopefully, yeah. And that's you behind me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I see. I just see you. Don't target me because I
I'm
want to
not.
make sure that if they spot me again, it's like red light, green light.
That was a fun game.
I only remember red light, green light from Mission Impossible. The chewing gum.
I don't
wait.
I don't
You
remember.
just turned red. I gotta pull. Finley,
You gotta
where
pull,
at?
alright?
I turned red.
Okay, I'm gonna chase this guy if you want to just stay put.
What is it?
I don't know.
All right, let's head out.
I got a
Everybody head
box.
towards Chef.
There he is. Fuck, he's fast. Prospector. Airhead 1 if I can get comms.
Yup, that's the one I saw fly out like, I don't know, about 40 minutes ago.
That's the one that I called out that had 3200 mixed mining before when you were on your break.
All right, I'm gonna try and open comms.
Come on, where are you? Visual. 6.5 kilometers closing.
Chef, I am quantuming to you. I am 3 million kilometers away. So it's gonna take a minute.
Okay, he responded back. Oh, hello yourself. Okay, just ended comms with us. I told him to stop or we'll begin to disable. So, if he hasn't stopped yet, go ahead and open up with non-lethal.
Oh, can I share the mission with the box already there? In my thing, Chef?
Here to mission anytime.
He says he has a quant timer. What's our fee? 50K?
Okay.
About to be pulled out of quantum, so you're gonna turn red.
Same
We're
with
gonna
me.
be pulled out way early. But this seems to be under control, so. Is he cooperating?
Not sure. Yeah, he says no problem transferring. Hang tight. Recompile, are you on target?
No, I'm on target.
I haven't moved.
I don't have a pip for you, but I think it's fine, probably.
I
I'm
see the
heading to
mantis.
Chef right now.
Got
I
a
just
Connie
moved.
Andromeda here?
Me,
Is that
that's
Hero?
me.
Yeah, you guys are at the original point. I'm the one who followed, so he's pulling you out early, sorry.
There's a Merlin flying around here.
Chef, I don't see him. I'm right beside you.
Okay, Airhead has transferred the 50K.
Alright, I'm breaking.
Go ahead and disable.
Oh, that's the Andromeda, but I can only see the Merlin. Ha ha ha.
Alright, I've broken off. He should be clear to jump any second. Yeah, he's definitely clear to jump.
Oh, you're just hauling balls back?
Yeah.
Alright, Chef and Recompile, I'm going to share this mission. Y'all two will take it. Oh, I can't share it.
What?
Yeah,
He has
abandon
a
her
starter
track.
mission. He's gonna have to do that starter mission to share.
Oh, I'm sorry. I set you up for
No.
failure. That's bullshit.
It's fine. I'll just drop it where it needs to be, and then I can direct y'all back to it. So it's not a
Yeah,
complete
as long
bullshit.
as we have one person. Yeah, sweet. I didn't think of that.
And then I'll pick it up and go drop it back off so I finish this mission the next time. But you, Wizzy? Yep, okay.
Okay, well, that's mission successful. We caught a fish, and we profited. So let me count heads here and divvy up the loot.
I'm good.
I'll take the pass on that as well. But
Yeah, I'm good.
all you,
Don't
all
worry
you
about it.
new people,
I'm good.
get it
I'm good
done. Make
also.
some
I
money.
live off this
Oh.
shit.
I'm good for a while, Dirty.
I'm good.
This
for a
is just
long
fun
ass
for
time.
me.
You're good.
This is all just pure fun for me.
Yeah, I don't think money's an issue for
Needing
both of us.
cash.
I'll,
Who wants this 50K? Let's just put it that way.
I think the Chaos
Anybody?
Squad Bank wants it.
Newest
Chaos Squad
person in
Bank.
the group.
Newest person gets it.
He don't need it either. Trust me.
It's not about need. It's just make it a tradition. Then
Okay.
Alright, then split it between all of us. That's it. Just split it between all of us.
Alright, Recompile, you stay right there.
sorry.
I'm gonna come up under you and drop this.
Alright.
Basically.
Eyes
on
on
you.
those mantis pips. Looking for a red.
Alright, I'm under you, Recompile.
I'm jumping to you too, so I should be pop up in a second here.
Recompile, you are active on your snare, right? Because I just noticed I don't have.
Yes, I'm
ammunition
active.
for you.
I currently have the snare indicator.
Don't pull a
I have
Seth
some
and go
extra
chasing
drink.
people without your snare on.
Alright, Recompile, you can go ahead and move off. Just fly forward. Alright, you're good right there. I see my box. 14 meters.
Just forget about it. Hopefully none of us run into it.
I'll probably stick close to it so it doesn't get ran into until I gotta leave.
Uncle Grim says, "Call me moral smoke support." Yeah, I think
Somebody
it's
said
about
smoke.
LTI time.
Somebody said smoke.
I agree.
Toke, toke, toke.
While we take those bong rips, do we want to think about continuing fishing here or heading up to Hurston to go see if we can grab a trader or something?
Well, this
I
is
know we
one
had
out
at
of
least-
2 prospectors that I have heard of, so we got a fairly clear global chat. I yelled at him once to slow down. That was it, so
If I'm not mistaken, didn't we see a lot of potentials coming out of that station?
Yeah, about 2 or 3.
Want to hold up for maybe 5-10 more at the most?
Yeah, let's do it.
Because I wouldn't mind trying to board a trader myself too, but if they're
Board a
busy
what?
over here, let's catch more than one.
Crater.
well,
Trader.
after messing with that C2 earlier, it's gonna be a tough shutdown. Shit's already a tough shutdown.
I think we can do medium-sized ships without too much issue. We've already shown that that's possible, but the big ones are tough.
We just need a
Even if
an RSI EMP ship. Then we'll be running the Scorpius,
Are you
the Mantis.
coming with
and the EMP
distortion?
ship.
No, I'm coming with the cart to wall.
But even with the EMP, it took all of like a few seconds for not even a few seconds, like
Shit's
about
on
a second for it
distortion,
to
'cause I
power right
have
back
rhinos
up.
on it right now.
So
could probably
I don't.
go back. So go
I
ahead.
don't have this. I don't have distortions on my Mantis. So
I could
that's
probably
good.
go back and get my Warlock.
If you're not running distortion, it's not too bad. Just means Caden has to perform.
I mean,
Shy.
you can also just shut his shields down as long as somebody's telling him like stop or we're gonna blow you up. It's kind of good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
You know how to
if you chase-
decouple? Because with
Sorry?
these, do you know how to decouple?
Yes.
Okay, because with these chases, we're about 60 to 80 meters per second faster than the Prospector. So we're pretty much right beside them. So the easiest way that I've found is to decouple up behind them. You turn
Incoming,
red.
incoming.
Incoming.
That's me.
Oh gosh.
Got excited.
Yeah, it's behind us.
Yeah, it's Finley.
But yeah, so I'll just decouple, and that way I can do very minor changes to my velocities to just kind of come up close behind him. At least until he realizes I'm landing a lot of shots on him, and then they usually start like turning and evading or some bullshit. Pricks.
Uncle Grim says, cheers, you spicy pirates. And Justin Murphy says, Elite Expeditionary sends their regards.
Elite
Who's that?
Expeditionary. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, we haven't mopped them up for a little while.
Is that somebody that? Oh, is that one of the many people we've slapped around in the past?
There have been some
Not to say
slapbacks
that I
and
don't
some
love you
slapbacks
all,
and forth, but yeah. That's a long time ago, man. That was like back in the day.
Yeah, that's something special for me to remember you guys. Sorry.
Alright, not that I don't love you all, but we got a lot of hands right now.
I love everybody. It's just too many things. I can't remember. It's too much weed.
Oh, I know I'm saying too many ships here right now.
Yeah, I'm going back to get a Warlock. I'll be back.
Ooh, fancy. Do you want to get some scouting done as well here, or?
Yeah, I'm thinking Lyria looked pretty dead, but I kind of want to look at fucking Ariel or Naberty. Anybody want to split off with me and check that?
Do that once I get the Warlock.
Word.
Do you want a lethal or non-lethal with you? That's the question.
My Warlock is full distortion, so there's that.
Distortion.
I'll go.
I'll stay here with Chef then, because I'm full lethal in my card wall.
Alright, so I find out. So my ship's drifting. Is that the movement you were talking about? Am I like too far in the?
What
You're
do you mean
decoupled.
Oh, you're currently decoupled. I would undecouple then.
You're not gonna sit still unless you're coupled.
Yeah, the decoupling is just for when I'm chasing somebody going max speed.
Okay.
It's just an easy way to be able to match their velocity basically without having to worry about going straight.
Agree, Uncle Grim. Never too much weed.
Somebody said more weed, alright.
Yep, that was what was said. Uncle Grim has spoken. Smoke.
He's gonna smoke me dry tonight, isn't he?
Make it happen.
Oh, and I got like 7 grams. Let's make it happen. You know what? I even got a fucking 200 milligram pill that I could take. Let's spice this shit up and get fucking twisted.
Going all in.
200.
They're a little bit more palatable than the last ones we were getting, which were 420. Those were just fucking like nap aids.
Oh,
30
wow. I have not
30,
seen
40
those.
minutes past taking those, and you're just getting comfortable on the couch. Yeah, no, the 200 I can at least function on, but yeah.
You know what I'm surprised about? That Airhead is still in the server
Why are you surprised?
because he got interdicted and he was mining.
Oh, he just messaged me actually. Says, I don't think it was your fault, but my quant disappeared. Coming back on that run, still I appreciate you guys letting me go like that. Yeah, that's legit. He's actually, I'm gonna tell him, yeah, okay.
You got it. That's what's up. What's going on?
Can anybody tell me how long he's been playing?
Yeah, I'll check it out. September 13th, 2012. No, that's 72. Yeah, Airhead 1. September 13th, 2012. So
Been
he's
here for a minute.
yeah.
Wow, OG.
Almost as old as you, Dirty. Almost. Wait, what?
You said 2012? That's before I pledged.
Yeah.
When was the original Kickstarter?
2012.
Like, do we know
Well,
a month?
Not really. Yeah, 2012. Pretty much. I think it was May.
So, could you do you know if you could make a Star Citizen account on Robert Space Industries, or you just kickstarted on that whatever website they had?
I don't know what it was like back then. You had to talk to Airhead. Before my time.
Alright, another quick little Mantis learning tip here. Since I am really low on hydration, I need to get out of my seat. When you get out of your seat, it turns off your QED drive. So don't get out of your seat until mine
Because
is
Star
back up
Citizen.
and running. Please and thank you.
So did yours just drop?
Mine just dropped. You're the only drive. Only
The
quantum.
funny thing is, I see you're red now.
So do I.
Well, now it's back on cooldown. So since the cooldown started,
Wait a
you
second.
guys saw this phase transition to cooldown, so you get to watch that.
I don't see a quantum interdiction symbol.
I've got one still. Recompile, you're still running yours, right?
Yeah, mine's up.
That's weird.
That's the circle with the square in the inside of it, with the cube inside of it, and a line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that in there.
Yeah, we love
But
this
it says
game.
QE. It still says QT system jam. So
Keep going out further.
yeah, I'm not flying away. Sticking
Yeah.
by my box.
I think we give this another, say, 10 minutes or so, then we check out Herson.
Yeah, I'm done.
How long you said is the recharge? You said like 30 minutes or 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
Watch my box, Finley.
Okay.
So once
say?
I get another water bottle in me,
30 minutes? Oh, man.
What'd
that
you
would
say,
be
Caden?
funny, eh?
I got a
mean-
box about 55 meters in front of me.
Nah, because I'm sitting here super focused. I'm like, I do not shut my shit down no matter what I do.
Nah, it's not.
That's
the end
half
of
an
the
hour.
world. Literally, I think it was like yesterday or the day before. I was waiting for a cooldown after doing what I did now, and somebody showed up, and I like chased them down and didn't have my snare up, and they just quantumed away from me like it was nothing, because it was nothing. Yep. Don't worry about it.
My dog is barking, so I am going to check what's up. I'll be right back. I'll be sitting right beside my box, so watch out around me.
Wow, the vegetarian pellets even look like frickin' hay bits.
What? What just passed us?
WYSIWYG.
That was Wizzy. He didn't show up on my radar.
Jeebus says he just bought 6 FL-33 cannons, and only 3 of them aren't glitched. Sounds
That's
about
right.
about right
Yeah.
for 0.0.
Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how to not black out on a Gladius. That thing, when you
Yeah.
strafe upwards, it just blacks you out, even if you're rotating.
Yeah, I told people not to buy anything right now until they fix what's ever going on in the back-end servers. Another server, just to hold off on that crap.
Since most people listen to you, I can see how that works out. Cool.
No, they don't. Then they cry afterwards when they lose the
Somebody
stuff. I see
talking?
shit.
Nico has spoken. Or Fluffy or Finley. Dagnabbit. Sierra.
Sierra.
Sierra. There we go. That actually does hurt my voice every time I do that.
You gotta warm up first, dude.
Yeah, I know. I just went straight for it. No, but I was telling people not to. Some people lose their mind. I said, don't buy anything when the back ends are poor, because you're probably gonna lose anything you bought.
All right, I'm ticket 5. Good luck fishing.
It's
I'll
an
be back.
LTI 5? I'd say it's an LTI.
It's moved up to beyond LTI.
My pulsing red circle. Expanded.
It's very long LTI 0 if they changed the definition.
Very long LTI.
Very, very long lifetime insurance.
Given Star Citizen lifetimes, what kind of lifetime are you looking at?
Oh, wow.
I'm not at disclosure to say.
Oh my gosh. Here it comes.
This could be 3 or 4 generations, though. That's all I can hint at.
Hey, Noel, where are you?
I'm back at Everest.
Where you at?
I think I just answered that question.
I don't think you're at Everest.
He's like, I beg to differ.
I know where you're at, Zero. Leave that bunker.
My warlock.
Oh, Zero's in that bunker at that one location. I won't
That
speak
one
of-
time.
I won't speak of the location, but we all know she at the location.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna log and watch some shows with the lady.
Word.
I would make sure that you
Ooh.
land your ship first.
Netflix and chill.
Good luck.
Oh shit! You know what? That's a good reminder. I need to go to like our Cruel one and transport all the ore that I can find before the patch.
It's
The
another
patch is,
patch
I don't think the patch is dropping anytime soon, honestly.
That's what I said about the last patch, and then like, you know, a month later, I still haven't done it.
You know
And
what,
then the
then go
patch
do
dropped.
it.
Oh
That was
shit.
me. That was intentional.
The animation looked brilliant from 1600
Oh, nice.
meters.
Fuzzy. Yeah,
Like I got a
Fuzzy's
full
fine.
like disc coming around and like that was a beautiful explosion.
Nice, nice,
Did you
nice.
just blow up?
You should do
I
it
did.
a bit closer next time, like a kilometer or so.
I mean, it's because it was Gladius. You know, everything works well with the Gladius.
It's true.
I'm curious what a cartoon looks like when it explodes. You want to test it out, Chef?
You're gonna sue us, blow up your Cartual?
No. I'll blow up right next to you if you want to see it.
No, I'll just shut you down though.
All right, friends. I am out. Have a good evening.
Later, bro.
Alright, man.
Fucking speedy little bastard.
Yeah.
You got like almost all your systems shut down though. Since you run away.
Cartoon's not that fast. You're acting like this thing zips.
It's probably the most agile ship in the game. Yoshiro. Yeah, you just have to wait for the terminal.
I think the Talon's gonna be more agile than this a little bit.
Maybe in a straight
The
line.
numbers, by the numbers, like the Cartwall is supposed to be the best in Atmo. That's by the numbers, though.
I'm worried about the Santuk's gonna handle if they're gonna reduce the maneuverability of Santuk for all its armor.
The what?
The Santuk, the cousin
What's
of
that?
this more heavily armed
It's
version.
the medium fighter cousin of the Cartual.
I'm guessing it's not out yet.
Nah,
Okay.
it's supposed to have like 4 size 4s and a couple of missiles. Same body. All you're looking at is that they're reinforcing the arms. They're taking away some of these smaller sections, pretty much. This guy knows there's delivery missions, right? That's why the Aurora is used for.
Alright, well, I think Hurston's gonna be more fun than where we are right now.
Yeah, you might as well go to Hurston, you know, get there, refuel, all the fun shit.
Yep. I'm gonna break off.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll see you later. I'm scooting out of here.
Are we all closing up shop? What's going on?
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
we probably should.
I'm trying to black myself out too on this ship.
Oh, do I shut down my thing now?
Yeah. Let's go raise hell elsewhere.
I'm actually gonna grab my box and complete the mission
I was gonna say, it's
real fast. Help us out next time.
if you don't mind having another person with a little bit of Kovalex rep is
mean,
I don't
could,
mind at all.
yeah.
I could later go get some reps. It's not that hard to Kovalex shit.
They're super relaxing still, and they haven't killed me in a long time.
I
That's one
just
of our
really don't do them anymore. I do them for if I'm bored or something.
So are we heading to Everest Harbor, or?
If you need to refuel, you can go to any place you want to refuel.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to Arkel 1 to pick up a different ship, but without a dampener, I don't really like using the Mantis in atmosphere right now. It's missing
Can't you
half
use the
of
Cuddy
it.
Blue for that?
Yeah, if I had a Cuddy Blue, I definitely could.
So, give me the rundown on that. So the Mantis doesn't have a dampener anymore.
So, you're in a Mantis right now? Who's talking? Or is that Caden?
This is Caden. I'm just curious. I
Inner
thought it
Thought's
had
broken.
a dampener and a snare.
Yeah, Inner
It's
Thought is
broken?
broken.
Okay.
You just can't use Inner Thought at all, so you can use default keybinds and MFDs to be able to power on your QED system, but the snare is what's bound. The dampener isn't bound anywhere, so you can't activate it. You have to use Inner Thought to turn on the dampener. So, it's like most of... it's like half the ship is just fucking missing right now. It's stupid.
Gotcha.
Oh, so it's like Grim Hex took after ship.
I'm sitting here chasing the reticle around for this mission, and I'm chasing the box in the back of my ship.
Yeah, I would, if you have time later, do 1 or 2 missions of Kovalex, earn rep, and when you don't drop off a box, you won't be hurt as much. But if you get that in the future, you have to have some rep with them.
Oh, everybody left.
I thought we
I'm at
all heard
Hurston.
you.
I thought you already left.
Oh, well, I went AFK, but yeah.
I know you went
Cool, I'm
AFK,
on my
but I
way.
thought you were like deep space jumping
Oh.
out to Hurston, so I was gonna get everybody to meet you there. My bad.
No, that's fine. No, that's all good. That's all good.
I'm
I
at
just-
5% now.
I just
Okay.
started Cade.
That's
That's
on
a
your
bummer.
end.
Okay.
Check your internet connection, unfortunately. I guess
Internet's
it's-
good.
Guess you're still talking to us, so
Yeah.
obviously it's... Your microwave is not too close. Congrats. Aw, none of you were around for that joke.
No, I know exactly what you meant.
Still my favorite joke to ever come out of CIG.
Don't you have phones? Oh, that was WoW.
That was WoW, yeah. Whatever the fuck happened to that game?
Well, Don't You Have Phones guy still works there, but he was kind of demoted after that. Cause,
Like, I actually was
Don't You
on
Have Phones.
fucking Google Play Store the other day. I am still signed up to the beta release of that fucking Blizzard cell phone game.
Oh, Immortal is supposed to come out, but it was put off for a year or so because they were trying to get out of the spotlight.
Wasn't that
So
like
they
2
kinda-
year ago?
Yes, they've been trying to hide it for 2 years, so they finally they're pushing it out next month or next month or the month after that. I forgot. They're finally pushing it out because they have to. They didn't want to push it out. Apparently, it's a decent phone game, but decent is a different standard of what you think.
Stand by. Accessing list of available vehicles. Please have a bong rip while you wait. Oh,
So you
And
can,
don't tell
you
me
can no longer
twice.
alt it. You can no longer alt it for your launcher. It doesn't do anything.
And you
I mean-
saw the. Go ahead. What'd you say there? Kevin?
Do you have the setting ticked to close the game when you close the launcher?
Sorry,
What's the
clear.
name?
Who's here with me at Arco 1? There's a prospector on pad. I think I might try and extort.
If you give me
I'm
a
at
sec, I'm
Everest.
getting in my Buccaneer, and I would love to get a crime stat. I feel safer with my crime stat. I am a ridiculous amount of distortion, so... Fuck, never
Oh, and
mind, it's
Jeff,
gonna take forever.
The second mobile game's coming out soon. Arc Rumble. You're at Arco 1, you said? 30?
Yep.
It would take me like 5 or 6 minutes to get there. I'm just now refueling at Everest.
If I lose,
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I need some lands.
Is my Buccaneer on pad somewhere?
Give it a second for it to register.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
And I
retrieval
had to
system.
call Cartel twice because it wasn't showing up on the landing pad.
So, Violet, you're gonna want to go right next to the elevator, take your helmet off, and then have some water.
I don't recommend getting close to the elevator right now. There's a bug. It might shove you into the elevator. So when you hit the button, I'll be backing up some.
Doesn't have to hit the button, just have to go into the shield. Drink the
My game
water.
just crashed.
Cause everything is awesome.
Yep, fully functioning game, guys. No bugs.
Alright, I am boarding a buck now.
what is taking helmet off?
You gotta drag it into your inventory.
Okay, my
The eye.
yeah, I'm in there. I just
And then you have to wait
Oh,
for it to
well, you might be
Nothing-
standing next to a
nothing-
wall.
all my inventory's gone except for my water.
Yeah, I think you're standing next to a wall. If you maybe move forward a little bit, you can probably see your character and pull your helmet off.
Okay.
Alright, was it the prospector beside you?
Yeah.
There's nobody on board
Oh.
currently.
I'll be there in the few. I just had Everest into my ship and I just gotta find.
This is the third time I've crashed since we started.
So how do you equip the water once you've stored it now? If you can't use your inner thought wheel.
You gotta go to your inventory and
drag
right click
it.
on the actual water and just click drink.
I just did that. Okay.
Okay. Cool. So put your helmet back on and you can come back into the
There's
turret.
3 prospectors at the station right now.
Here's 3. Holy crap! I'm going
Did we just do a station shutdown here at Arkel 1?
Hold
Four
on, it's not
prospectors.
showing that it's
Sounds
enough.
like a plan.
I need help then. There's 4 of these fuckers. I
Alright,
don't have
well, I'm
lethals
trying to
either,
log back
so...
in. We'll come back with the
fucking
wombat thing.
useless.
Are you at Everest, right, Zero?
It's too late
Yeah,
by
but
the
I
time
mean-
you get back in. Like, it's either that or we snare these fuckers on their way back.
That's the thing. I'm like shut down here. I'm trying to get back at the game. I may not be able to do shit.
Alright, Prospector
Star
1
Citizen up.
is loading.
Standing standby, accessing list of available vehicles.
I gotta get off here in about 30 minutes anyway, gentlemen. But I'm gonna try to get back in.
Well, if you get back in, I'll just go with you because, yeah, the They keep on storing all my shit tonight.
Well, it depends on where I'm at, man.
Yep.
All right, 2 prospectors taken off.
Do we just set the snare back up? Are they heading to Arcourt? It'll be another wait for sure, but if we have people in Hurston, go ahead and check the spots on Ariel and Aberdeen.
They are definitely headed to. Yeah, they're definitely headed. All of them.
Where they headed to?
Arcourt.
So they're probably going to Illyria, I would assume.
Yeah.
We're going to Lyria, back to Lyria then, or what?
I guess so. Do we have people in Hurston?
I'm already at. I was checking out our Bezdek right now.
Okay, take a look at the spots and see what you see. I think we set the snare back up and smoke another bowl or two.
But I never got the chance to smoke my bowl yet. Fucking game crashed on me 3 times.
That's a feature.
I've been having issues with the game the last couple of days. I'm thinking about reinstalling.
It's server side 0, it's not you.
And I just blacked out.
It's server side, you don't need to reinstall. They're just, you know how this goes. Every sub patch, this patch goes to crap till they fix it with the new patch.
You remember when you used to hit the ping and it was like a ball?
Yeah.
Just expanded out and you could see everybody else's pings all the time?
Yep.
Fuck.
I miss those days.
Recompile, get out, store your shit. Do we have anybody else here right now?
I'm not in the game yet.
Dirty,
still
I
alone
need you to
because I
hang around
crashed.
and make sure all of these people jump the right direction, because we might be burned. Airhead 1 is among the fucking 6 of them. So if they are partied up.
Airhead did say he was going to make the run again. So, I mean, you know, if 3 prospectors show up all together, then, I mean, we should probably have at least 2
Yeah,
mantises.
no, I'm guessing recompile and I was just saying so they fucking leave. I'm worried that they're gonna get spooked and...
Don't let them catch you ahead of time.
Yeah.
Another one just left pad.
Like, at least just get out of your ship so the ship doesn't have a pilot and turns white. If you know what I mean, recompile.
I'm not. My game crashed. I'm not in the game. I'm trying to get back in.
Ah, shit, your ship is just
Yeah,
stuck
I was having the same problem.
Yeah.
It probably won't be on since you got kicked out anyway, huh?
I mean, my hope is that when I log back in, but the problem is I don't have a friends list to log back in on anybody to get
You're
back
in the party though. Your party. If you're in the party, you could be able to join on the leader.
He has that friends list, you can't right click, you have to relog again. 2 times you should get it back.
No.
Yeah.
No. You should be, if you're in the party, you should get that party list.
And when I right click, all it says is send friend invite. That's all it says for me.
No, not to the players, right in the top.
Clear comms for a sec. Have you Alt F4'd once, or are you still at the menu for the first time since you crashed?
Okay, I'm in menus now, and my friends list is back now, so I can load on somebody.
Alright. Next time when you crash out, just start game. 90% of the time, like 99% of the time, it is storing your last location, so when the game tries to auto-place you into a server, it'll place you into where you were, exactly. So if you can't right-click join on somebody, as long as you have an Alt F4'd since you crashed out, you should be fine to just join game. It'll say, oh, are you sure you want to do that? You're not the party lead, and just fuck them, just click yes, and like 80-90% of the time it works. 60% of the time it works every time. Yeah.
Alright.
Vehicle selected.
Man, I just lost my shit. Probably. I'm gonna be irritated.
Fuck, the server's running like piss. I guess the game's just running like piss.
vehicle has been delivered to the following.
So I've got a question. So the snare, or correction, the QED on the Mantis is only what, 4K diameter?
Yeah, exact same as the blue.
So why, when you pull somebody out, can they not jump for 20K?
Because you have a snare and a dampener. The snare is a 20-kilometer big bubble, but it has a 30-second
All
cooldown.
coming into Arkel 1. Violet, go ahead and open up.
But doesn't
I'm
a snare
not in your
only
ship.
pull?
Oh, right.
Doesn't a snare?
Yarr.
You gotta come get me.
Yeah.
Doesn't the snare only pull people out, and the
Nope,
QED keep
snare
them
works
rolling?
as a dampener as well.
Then why is there a dampener on the QED or the Cuddy then?
Because the snare has
sorry.
a massive cooldown and requires a lot of time to turn on. The dampener
Uh-huh.
turns on instantly and does not have a cooldown. They are the same but different. They are both very useful. I use both of them equally.
Trying to find some water around here to refill.
It's right by the ship terminals.
If you go by ship
Elevator.
terminal straight across, you'll see like a burrito bar or something.
Oh, I didn't realize that's where I was.
I was about to take off and I realized I need some food and water too.
I bought like 5 burritos and
rushing
5
to
waters
set
and
the
they're all
snare up.
gone.
Push, push.
20K recovery doesn't work.
To be fair,
Oh, I hate doing these snares where I feel like I'm in a fucking time crunch. Like, I guess it's the most fun fishing when it's like, yo, there's gonna be a massive amount of fish between here and here at this particular time. It's like, how long does it take for an average quant miner to fill up?
20-30 minutes.
Is there a place to buy water at Area 18?
At Area 18? Like the city?
Yeah, I'm in this giant fucking thing, and there's a bar, and there's a Asian stand, and
If you go to the clothing store, you could get water there. If you on the Kasaba, it's by the Habs. You could also get it at the little fucking stands that are near Astra Armada.
I wish there was a map of this place.
That'd be nice.
Where you at right now?
Going towards Zone 3.
Oh, you're in Area 18. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
You won't really need the water
Head
since
to
you
the
just
spaceport is
respawned.
the easiest way.
What was that?
Head to the spaceport is the easiest way. You want to try to find the metro to take the train to the spaceport. There's a coffee shop that you can buy burritos and nutrition bars
Yeah.
from.
Seriously, why is there not a map for this place, though?
Because
Then you realize how small it actually is.
Yeah.
It's
This
just
is
designed to
small?
look big. There's not a lot of places you could actually go in there. It's like only a couple of spots, but it looks massive.
I've been all over the place. I can't find what you need me to find. I don't know.
You want to share your screen?
Sure. Hold on. I have to figure out how to do that.
Discord, you go down to the bottom where you see like your Star Citizen voice connected, and you should see Star Citizen, and then stream Star Citizen. No, you just enabled video, so you had a webcam, somebody can watch you. There you go, yeah. You just want to stream Star Citizen. It's right above the disconnect symbol, if that helps.
I'm looking, it's just not showing what it needs to show on my screen.
I can check it.
I'll send you a screenshot real fast. In no mic, you'll see circled in red.
Hold on, Dirty's trying to help me. Okay, I'm waiting for the train. Hayden, thank you for your help. When I was trying to do the screen share, it was not bringing up the game view for me to share. It was bringing up just 2 other choices.
Sometimes you have to put the game in windowed mode first for Discord to pick it up.
Oh, windowed mode.
Oh,
if
really?
you're doing full screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I literally had just taken it off windowed because I couldn't see everything. So, okay, good to know.
I put everything in windowed mode because Alt Tab just doesn't make it collapse.
Yeah, well, that's why I had it in windowed mode, but then I couldn't read the bottom of the screen. It was cutting everything off.
Discord don't like, for some reason, Star Citizen when you're in full screen mode. You gotta drop it down to windowed first.
So
I
are
don't
we
know if that's
moving?
everybody though, but it works
I
like
see
that.
you, Zero. I see you behind you.
Are we back to you, Chef?
Yeah, if you haven't found anything, I think we can start heading back towards the ArcCorp system. There's a lot going on. We might just lock the station down before too much longer.
I'm just
We weren't going to wait for these 4 prospectors.
Alright, well then, let me
Oh,
change
yeah.
ships then.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give them a little bit.
We're gonna go back to the lobby.
Yeah, nothing's working on my end.
It's not.
Ship.
It's not. This has been a bad day for Star Citizen and me
Oh,
today,
I know
man.
it has.
Chef, just let me know when you're set up and I'll jump to you.
Will do. I'm
Don't get out
a
here.
minute.
We're on back to the lobby.
I hope we
If-
come back and work gets fixed soon.
If we have 2 mantises, do we want one coming back from Walla?
I don't think there's any mining on Walla. I think it's literally just Lyria.
There is some, but I mean, I haven't delved into Walla as much as I've delved into Lyria. I've done mining on Walla or Lyria for sure.
Lyria
found
is
some
such
rocks.
a fucking cash pot that...
Yeah. Yeah. That's what
Okay.
I feel too.
Yeah, let's keep the 2 together then in case we get a pair.
I
So
have
bring
no
back the
boxes.
mantis because I was bringing a Cuddy Blue.
No, you're best in the
Mantis.
mantis. I just wanted to get the mantises
What do we-
off the pad.
What do
But
we got
you-
for distortion?
You got a mantis, you got Caden, and you got a Nulla. Unless you're in your Connie.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna bring the Connie, but if it's just those two, I'll bring the Warlock then. Fluffy,
Yeah, I'm
you
in
got
a
to figure it
Warlock.
out, man.
Yeah.
Unless you want to ride in my, EMP creator thingy.
Let me try again.
Take your Cartuel for me. Fucking really, really like that shit. You fucking fight
So-
like a beast as well.
I'm still a junior runner on Kovalex.
Oh yeah, I've never gotten higher than a junior runner. I lose so much fucking rep.
What I'll do tomorrow is I'm watching my nephew, so I will I'll just take the laptop and run Kovalex mission. No, that means I gotta fly on mouse and keyboard.
No, they're actually require frame rate. It's unfortunate.
I'm getting up at 5 in the morning to go watch him. New nephew. He's in coach pitch. He hit an infield home run the other night.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah. I went to go get him a Gatorade. I missed it.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's so sad.
and his dad, my brother-in-law, he was like, because like we had water there, but it was warm, and he wanted something cold. So I was like, I'll go grab it. And cause I mean, I'm the Funko, the fun uncle, and so I went to grab it. And
For the team.
when I did, and when his dad was like, "See, Uncle Brandon went to go grab you a Gatorade and missed your home run." And he's like, "It's your fault." He just smiled and was like, shook and said, "No." I was like, "You're good, dude."
That's cute.
Yeah, you know what? I may just call it here
Game
tonight.
crashed on me
I'm
again.
having so many bugs with this.
This game hates people tonight. Fuck.
It does.
I'm in hangar 01.
Starts with this.
Right. Okay.
001. Hangar 1.
I said I'd call it. The game crashed on me. I think that's a sign.
You have yourself
Did
a
it
good
crash?
evening and a good dinner, I guess.
Yep. Hopefully
Anything
tomorrow.
else? That if I've learned anything else from this game, it's taught me patience.
Yep, same here.
Oh, my patience is thin tonight.
Alright, you are good to jump to me. Snare is not up yet. Feel free to set it at your discretion.
Did you pull something on the pad? What's this? Oh, it's just a little arrow that keeps on me circling around. I hate that. Heading to
Bloody
you,
box.
chef. Oh, you grab one?
Yeah, I got one already. Hit up Walla real quick. Charging the snare. Let's get that shit done.
Getting the cool sound in. Actually, I want to see. I'm gonna back up and be about 15k away. That was like 5 before I saw your marker. I want to see if I see it beforehand. Let me know when your snare's charged.
Snare is charged, ready to deploy. Say when.
Go ahead and deploy. I'm at like 10k. I want to see if you light up or not.
Yo.
You up?
Yes, sir.
Lost connection. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. GG's, everybody. Had a good time. Hope you catch some of those prospectors on their way back.
Word.
Word.
Yep. Happy hunting.
All right,
Later,
man.
bro.
That. Take care. Good night, y'all too.
Yeah, that means I'm out. Peace.
Peace.
Night. Good night.
Star Citizen won tonight.
It
6-2.
really did.
6-2 with the snare engage. So you gain 12,000
Yeah,
or
shit's
1,200.
broke.
technically.
That or it's based completely off my heat, which is exactly 6.2.
Is that your EM 6-2?
No, my heat. IR.
IR. Okay. IR. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
What's your
Log.
IR at?
My IR is 5446.
Back up.
Cross section
I just care about your
is-
IR, the one on the left.
1,000.
3 little wavy lines.
EM is at 9,900.
So what's the IR again?
5441.
6.7.
Oh. So my
You lost me at
entities are
6-7?
frozen.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Come in nice and slow,
Okay.
like 100 kilometers or 100 meters per
Roger.
second. Once you're at like 7 kilometers away, though, you can burn in a bit faster to break the distance.
Oh, I didn't know I was 15k away. Ha. Going down now, so
All right, guys. I'm gonna call it too, man. I just logged in the menus and it's telling me I gotta set up freaking start point, go through character
Yeah,
selection.
their fucking backend
Dude.
servers are just 7. 5.4.
I think I've reached my limit. So,
We just figured out radar.
oh, nice.
It's your
We'll hit you guys
heat.
up later, man.
yeah. Your IR. So scanning's gonna be EM and cross section, and radar straight up IR. That's good.
Well, no, passive scanning is just completely fucked right now, so it's only picking up IR. It's supposed to be picking up the other two as well in balance, right? It's supposed to... Your passive scanning is a mix of all 3.
Is that the one where you ping?
No, that's just passive
Normal. Okay.
being there.
So you're sitting here.
Like, you
So
should
that-
be coming... Like, I should be coming up at probably 16 kilometers.
Okay.
Probably close to 21 kilometers, honestly, which is my current EMs. Because I'm running a fucking snare. I'm literally have a
Probably
beacon
not.
behind me, right?
Yeah.
So 6.2 being my EMs, which makes sense, because though I'm running really hot electrically, I'm not doing anything. Like, yeah, I could pop my afterburner and fly around and probably crank it up a little bit higher, but
Afterburner only affects your EM. My IR didn't go up at all when I was afterburning. My EMs did, which is funny. So
yeah, okay, it's just really broken then. Huh.
yeah, see my EM's jumping up now. Or moving around when I'm doing my. Oh, I'm out of thrust. So let me put some power back in thrust real fast. I lost your pip. What the heck just happened?
Okay, my shooting raises my IR a little.
Chef,
I'm up on a ping.
completely
You're 10
lost-
kilometers away from me.
Wow, you just straight up. Alright, so my IR sitting here or my EM's at 10,000. As I engage, it's fluctuating, but when I throw my boost in, it jumps up to 10,300 as I'm boosting and stays around 10,300.
Alright.
But my IR is 5,392. My EMs was the one that's fluctuating. My IR is going down every so often. I haven't even engaged stealth mode.
Well, stealth mode is a farce. It doesn't actually do anything.
So I've noticed if you turn stealth mode on, then cycle your ship, it actually registers the proper stuff. Okay, I just got a quantum.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
recompile
okay.
jumping behind me.
Okay. Sorry, I'm definitely
No, I appreciate it.
itchy trigger finger. Let's go. We were playing Ready or Not today. I have a group. I run a couple kids through. They're younger, and nickname one Itchy Titchy. He capped a civilian, turned the corner into a room, and just capped a civilian with no weapon in hand or nothing. Just domed her.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out dinner here real quick.
Oh, no worries, dude. Oh, I gotta take off my helmet. I'm getting out of the seat real fast. I gotta put my helmet back on. That's what I gotta do. Okay. That would have been bad, dude. Well, I'll tell you this, my bottle of water is persisting that I emptied
Yeah,
and
I
threw on the
got
ground.
fucking 2 empty bottles of water now and a fucking empty thing of food.
Only us 3.
What's better than a single mantis? 2 sexy mantis eye.
That's right.
This dude named Black Flag was like long-term persistence. LOL. Bought a couple ships with AUEC. 30k. Made me make a new character. Friends list gone. Purchase of ships I made did not persist. Lost all that shit. Fun game. Can't play with friends. Can't use ships that I bought via grinding. What do you want from me here, CIG? This dude's been had an account since 2013, and I'm like,
If you've
Where are
been
you
on
reading
the
that?
game at all in the last fucking 4 days, have you not noticed that the backend databases have been fucking shit-tastic? Nothing's working. Fuck.
I think he just can't get this VML or whatever it's called, and probably still has those ships. I figured K9 would come on after he got off work, but he's probably talking with Allie.
So, being the mantis, when somebody jumps in, I'm gonna see them show up on radar, correct? First.
Usually they're close enough to be in radar, but passive radar being broken right now means no. We get a little white marker that persists for about 5 seconds, which is where they fell out of quantum. But because they're probably not stupid, they've already hit full throttle. So right now, how it works is as soon as we get a snare, one of the two of us will turn red. Usually if it's just two of us, one of us will start creeping forward at about 200-300 meters per second. In this case, Caden's going to be doing this. We're going to basically sit tight. And he's going to try to make contact and then try to pursue as quickly as possible. And we are going to start back strafing and turn as soon as we see him and burn and catch up to him. It's not pretty right now, but it works. It's actually fucking difficult. There's like a solid minute of you just going like, I hope he's in front of me, I hope he's in front of me, I hope he's in front of me, I hope he's in front of me. And then he blips up on radar and he's actually there and it's like, hallelujah. But
So I guess what I'm asking for is, I'm sitting here and I'm like, what am I looking for? Just to see a white blip on my screen.
Yep.
Yeah,
You're
when
just
you're-
looking for a little white marker.
If you're by yourself, white marker.
Yeah, like
if you're
look
with
at what
somebody else,
Caden's
then
marker
it's-
is out there, the blue one. One of those
Yes.
go white. That's
Okay,
it.
okay, got it. So just like when, alright, so I see. So I see exactly what you're talking about.
And like
With,
the easiest way to cheese it is having another person there so you can see you turn red.
Yep.
And that'll give you just like another 5-6 seconds of warning. But that's it.
Got
Right
it.
now, I'm pointed away from y'all. So, but I see your chevrons on my screen on the right. So as soon as one of those chevrons turn red, I'm alert looking, waiting for the white mark. Then I'll probably hit a ping. Because most players, when they get quantum interdicted, a lot of them automatically assume it's going to be an NPC. Because that just happens randomly, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But when they move out of because what happens with NPCs is basically, it's like simulated that they drug a ship in your quantum interdiction path, and yeah, that's what basically, when you get interdicted by NPCs, if you go full throttle straight ahead, you're going to ram into a Starfare wreck, basically. You know, I wonder if those Starfare wrecks have any loot on them.
Is my thing running right now? Because I clicked it once, it charged to 100%. I have to click it again to turn it on, don't I?
Yeah, and you charge it to 100 and then you click it to activate it and it should be red 0 out of 100. But you'll be able
Because
to hear it.
when I look at my ship, I'll just share my screen.
Like I see it running on mine, so
And I see it running on mine, but I don't think it's on.
So what you do here is plot a QT course.
hit right click. Now it's on.
Got it. Okay, so that's what's supposed. That's what I thought. That's all I was double checking. All right, thank you.
Cool. No worries. No, better to ask. Better to learn.
Yeah, I don't have a QED. When y'all went red?
Yep, someone went red.
Well, that's exciting. Go sick 'em, Caden. There he is.
White marks way
Airhead
closer.
again. He's shut down.
What do we want to do? 25k this time?
Oh, it's Airhead again.
Stop shooting, stop shooting. He needs to be able to
He's
turn
at
back
11.
on.
Okay. I'll scan him, see what he's got. $32 SCU of mixed mining.
Nice.
You want to give him a break from what happened last time?
He's already said he's gonna send. No, full price. Fuck him. He wants to come through 50k. He's full.
Did he shut himself down? Because he's completely dead.
He might be trying to cycle power at this rate. We hit him real hard. He's probably at a max cooldown, max shutdown cooldown.
Is he in range? He's in range of mine, isn't he?
Both of us, yeah. But you stick right there. So we have basically a direct center. Alright, he's back up. Do we want to shut him down or just let him fly?
Oh, let him fly. He paid me.
I mean, do we want to shut down the quantum?
No, he has to fly
or
away.
just let him...
He
Okay.
can fly away from us. He's a big boy. It's 20 kilometers. He can make it real quick. See? He can fly.
I fucking love that.
What are you doing? Is that did I hear the wifey go, what you doing?
Not my wifey.
Alright. He was really close.
Yeah, that's that was really close. You are right. That was 1.3 kilometers. I was shooting him before he had the chance to move. He was shut down
And you
before
were
he had the
sh-
chance
yeah.
to move.
You were shut there. You were shooting before I even got within range.
Yeah.
So you're running Doctor
No,
No,
I'm sucker
I'm
punches.
running. We're all running sucker punches.
That's
so
why we
sucker
run
punches-
sucker punches.
Yeah, they have a lot of splash damage with distortion, but they're slow, so they're good versus prospectors, medium-sized ships like the Mole.
Caden, you're gimbling,
and-
right?
No, I'm
Or
staggered.
sorry, staggered, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
and so they do better, like against fighters. Sucker punches aren't great because they're so slow velocity-wise.
Yeah.
The repeaters are the DJR, whatever, Doctor repeaters. I call them XJ repeaters.
He didn't say
So
you're welcome. That's
so
pretty rude
it all
of him.
depends on what we're doing, right? So what I need to do is have a set of sucker punches for this and a set of Dr. J's, right?
On the Mantis, just go with sucker punches.
Yeah, I would
because
say
you-
sucker punches.
If you got the XJs and you're trying to shoot fighters, they're gonna blow you out of the water.
Yeah, you shouldn't be fighting. Like,
Yep.
I'll get up in people's faces, but I'm using a lot of unnecessary confidence that I have. And a lot of experience at this rate. But as a Mantis, your goal
You're gonna be
is to
dogfighting.
basically just get in the easy shutdown if you can. There's a reason why I only have Lyria shut down. We could center on and do the entire system and get all traffic back and forth between the two places, but I lose those fights. I'm really good at winning against prospectors. Honestly, I can shut them down in 5 sucker punch rounds, so 4 to get through their shields, and the last one is usually enough to do enough crippling system damage that they're up for maybe a second or two after that. And let's be real, I have 21 rounds per cannon, so 42 rounds, they don't start up for another minute or two.
Now we tested on that C2 tonight, so it's gonna take a little bit more for bigger ships.
Yeah,
And,
that's
you
a
know-
Ruli, eh? Fuck.
Please forgive my ignorance. You know, I've been ground pounded for the past 6 months or so in this game. So
Yeah, no worries. There's so much to learn in so many different ways. Like, I've been literally playing daily for like a year and a half, 2 years now, and I think I have a little bit of a grasp of the game, but I'm still learning more every fucking time I log in, so. Or they'll go and
Recompile.
change, or a new bug, or who the fuck knows.
Yeah. Recompile follows me around like a little puppy dog.
I'll fuck you,
Nah,
Caden. I knew it. I fucking say that shit. God damn it.
Dude,
Well,
I was thinking
You
the
can do
Hangover
better,
2.
Recompile. You can do better.
Well, here's the start. I met Recompile when he was over in a medical rescue org called Rescue UEE. This is where I met Maverick and Chaotic.
Okay.
So, I had started 9line like almost 8 months ago, back when 315 started, which 9line is military for. That's the 9line rescue card you call for U.S. medevac for combat stuff like that.
Okay.
So, one of their leaders reached out to me and like wanted to do like ambassador stuff, like and just each other's chats and stuff like that. So I was like, okay. And then JT came around. So, you know me. I mean, I got a little bad boy in me, even though I was just coming back to the game and hadn't stepped back into Chaos Squad. I was doing that, so I would play with them, and then like they'd be down there running like conga lines, and I'd come in and I'd be like, I'm just gonna steal this Cuddy Black here and take his stuff. And so the first time I met Recompile, I had stolen a Cuddy Black with how much was on there, Recompile? How much? Like
About
300K.
300K worth, yeah.
I was like, all right, I stole this Cuddy's Black, and I need to offload it to somebody's ship. Recompile pulls up another Cuddy Black. I transfer over. I'm like, all right, dude, go sell it. All yours. I don't care about it. I just like stealing this shit. And basically, from that point forward, I tainted Recompile because he liked the mischievous side, and so I got kicked from their Discord for being a pirate, basically, for getting crime stats, and basically I was influencing their players, and they were afraid I was trying to take their players, which I really wasn't. I just became friends with them, and so I wasn't trying to steal them. They joined my org, but I really only wanted to join it for numbers, like the numbers look.
So
Like,
what we did was, what we ended up doing was, me, Mav, and Chaotic, we made our, and it was really for the org that we were in, we made them hidden, and we made 9line the main org, also that are redacted on theirs, and made 9line the main org so that we can do our hood rat shit and not bring any kind of like a negative attention to the org. Well, they thought that we had just pretty much quit the org and joined 9line and kicked us all.
Huh.
And then from there we followed Caden over to
Phoenix Operations.
Phoenix Operations.
And Recompile's been like Mav's done some stuff there. Recompile's went head first also. But it's still goody two shoe over there, sorta. I mean, sometimes they do some hood rat stuff, but Recompile likes straight up hood rat. So
Yeah, well, no, because I asked one of the leaders over there about doing pirate shit, and he's like, well, we only do it if someone's paying us to do it, and this and that. I'm just like, bro, but what kind of fun is that, though? It's like,
who'd you ask?
King Killer. I was like,
oh, King
I said,
Killer has alts to do. King Killer he was in here, but he hasn't spent enough time he didn't do his merits yet, I don't believe, and he just didn't get in voice channel yet, and so I think he's been kicked from the org. Honestly, he's got too much responsibility over there with too much time invested to try to juggle activity in another org. Me, this is where I've been for the last 4 or 5 months.
and that's the thing, I was over there, and the thing is, it started getting boring. I mean, like, Barb's not on. We don't run shit, we don't really do anything, and, so it's like, and quite honestly, if you hadn't reached out, bro, I was thinking about taking a break from the game because I was so fucking bored.
Yeah. This piracy doesn't really get boring. Like, especially with the stuff coming, that's gonna, and I wouldn't say increase our chances, but it's gonna provide us more content. We're gonna do a lot more work.
Boring to you. That being said, this is super boring. This is
It can't be.
Literal fishing.
Yeah. Like when if trading ever becomes better, which I don't know, I fear cargo refractor for trading, because if that means you got to use them, because the mule's coming, cargo refractor's coming. The mule is the perfect vehicle to grab, to load your cargo yourself. You know what I mean? That's what I feel it is, because look at that crate. That's perfect size for 4 or so SCU to sit in a ship. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And carry that around, load up, unload with
Just
the mule.
imagine if 318 comes and it's literally you buy your cargo and it spawns in a pile of crates.
And then people can come steal your golly.
See, like me,
That-
what I'm the most excited about is pirating a ship. Damaging it, jumping in, and then commandeering a ship or something like that.
Why do you think we do so
That's-
much effort with this distortion and shutdown shit?
Yeah. We
for
used to do that a
we
lot.
don't want to blow them up. Well,
Yeah, we
nobody's
used to do
crazy.
that a lot when trading. This was a year ago when trading was still
Yeah.
profitable, and back then, you distortion a ship, and if they didn't pay, you blew it up, and then you collected the boxes and go sell them for pennies on the dollar. It sucked, a lot of work, but with some profit. With cargo refractor coming, if trading becomes viable a little more, we'll shut down the ship, board it, and then kill them, take their ship. The main thing with that there is we have to be fast when it comes to shutting down and boarding, because
They'll call it. If they die and go back and they recall their ship, we lose
No. If they get we got to be on their ship. So if they bedlog, it negates that ship from leaving server.
it. That's
I
right. That's
adamantly
right.
believe that they are going to fix that bullshit, and before too long, they will persist for a minute after logout.
so. I
It
see
needs
it
to happen,
every
and it's
place.
almost overwhelming on both sides. Both fugitives and fucking legal players alike are using it exploitively, so...
I don't ever combat log when I'm getting
No, I never
chased.
have.
If I get to a safe area, then I say if I get to Grim Hex and I land, I'm I got away from you, and at that
I'm
point, I
going to
might-
have a nap
might
and
log
wake
out.
up where you guys aren't. Peace, motherfuckers.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't ever just log out because they caught me. I'm prepared to do the time if I had done the crime. Although I've
And
been
fuck,
really
I
good
had
about
the
not
best
getting in
experience
trouble.
yesterday. So I don't know why, but people keep fucking misreading my name as Chief. It happens so fucking frequently, and regardless, so I was on the server and just everybody was bitching about how easy it is to become a criminal and how overpoweredly difficult it is to be with a crime stat and prison and all of that, and it's just so I was just fucking heckling the shit out of them, having fun. And then one of them ended up just deciding to pull a bunch of racism and threw a racist term at me involving Chief and shit, so I fucking got angry and enjoyed that moment and started to actually piss him off. And this is all happening while I'm sitting there working off a CS5, and 10 minutes later this conversation's still going, and I'm now at Everest getting into my Constellation or Conti with 2 size 5 Gatlings and 2 size 4 Gatlings on it. And who's sitting on the pad opposite of me? This little shit fucking in this conversation with me. So it took me 2 seconds to destroy his Cuddy Black with that Connie. That was... The Connies are terrifying with those fucking 5Bs or whatever, 85Bs. But...
Oh, the Redeemer Gatling
yeah,
guns?
the Redeemer Gatlings. That's all that's on it. Is full ballistic right now. Stupid spaceship.
How many hard points does the Connie have that's pilot operated?
4.
Two size 5, 2 size 4.
Yeah.
Most people run 2 or 4 size 4 gimbaled.
Yeah.
The 2 size 5 are fixed, and 2 size 4 can be gimbaled, but you can are automatically gimbaled. You cannot upgrade them to size 5 though, because you know how most gimbaled they are permanently gimbaled.
Yeah.
As
Bespoke.
bespoke to the ship gimbaled.
And then
But
there's
most people do size down though to bring in.
gimbaled, yeah.
Yeah, because size 4 gimbals are nasty no matter what. Like, and it's with the Connie, it's a beast of a ship. If you for other like
Yeah, I just have
against
the
larger
size
ships.
5s on it because it's a single-purpose hammerhead killer.
Yeah,
It just goes head-to-head with a hammer, full shields forward, and burns
So I guess
1100 ammo.
reason why I'm asking is, I was thinking today with that C2, if you had a Connie running a full distortion build, would that have been enough to shut down that C2?
so the Connie
Need to do more
size
testing
4s
with those fucking shotguns.
Absolution. Yeah, that's what I'll probably throw a size 4 Absolution on this and check it out. But the best thing to do would just be have multiple warlocks. They're fast ships. They're faster than really anything we're going to see out here. Besides maybe I don't know. I think I'll check to see how fast it is compared to a whatchamacallit 400i and
I think the
What is
biggest
other ship?
restriction when it comes down to shutdown, especially these larger ships, is we're dealing with alpha damage. Like, we apparently need to be affecting the components themselves, so we have to be able to hit the ship in proximity to the component, close enough for the alpha damage splash to get it, and the only real alpha damage splash on any distortion weapon is currently
The sucker punch.
the sucker punch. So even if the shotgun puts out more distortion damage, it's putting out similar to the repeater, which is such a small alpha damage hit that you're probably not even breaking through the outer hull of the fucking larger ships, much less actually penetrating deep enough to hit components. So
I guess. So in my head, I'm thinking that if you had a fully manned Connie running all distortion, technically you have three. You could be shooting at 3 different things at the same time, or concentrate your fire. Would that not be enough to shut down a C2 for primarily 4 cargo running or something like that?
size 2 sucker punches and 4 size 4 sucker punches, I think, would probably do it. But I don't think the scatter guns have the penetration. So I
Yeah.
don't think we can I don't think it's possible right now, honestly. Like, I think we're going to be able to get their shield systems completely offline because shield emitters seem to take distortion damage directly to the shields. But
Tonight what we had is 5 sucker punches, size 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 sucker punches, size 3, shooting that C2.
yeah,
And we dropped the shields, but
we dropped a
it
lot of
took us a
power
while.
from it, but like maybe if we could sustain that for another 10 minutes, we might do enough like cooler restriction that will start shutting down other components, at which point we would be able to get more of a headway. But that's
really
the
need to test
realism that
with the
we're
co-
working with it now, is all of these components are going to work against us to keep the ship up
Yep.
individually
Really need
as
to-
well. So
We really need to do a test on with the MPs too.
yeah,
Just
but like unless we have like 4 of them doing like a 4-kilometer wide circle and just timing the speed of their circle perfectly so they can hit one after the other on rotation without each other's shields, because
I wonder if you
that or 4 at once. But what happens to the other 3 ships, or all the ships
Yeah.
at that point when they receive 3 other fucking EMPs, right?
So I hear the Hawk's back for Atmo. I'm gonna test that out probably tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I hear it's back to good Atmo flight. They fixed it. Captain Burke said it's good now, so I trust him to say his ship's good or not. You know what I mean?
Man,
So
I
I'm
think this
gonna try
fucking
it out.
Airhead guy is legit been playing this game as long as it would appear that he's had his account. because his turnaround time there was fucking fast.
Is
For
he already
full
headed back
load.
out?
Well, we can't tell. We would need somebody at the station, but I'm guessing he's probably already headed back out, and I'm guessing the server's running stable enough for him that he thinks it's worth it, even with the 50k tariff. / the novelty of paying us is probably just worth it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, all he's got to do is jump out for 15 seconds and jump back.
Like, if he
and
was
he's
smart,
good.
he would just fucking... Next time he goes to do his quantum jump, send me a DM first, being like, yo, I'm about to hit your snare. I'm gonna send you 50k and fly past. And I'll be like, sounds good, dude.
Yeah.
Know what? Make it 40. Repeat customers.
So what is our pirate tax? Are we still going to be doing pirate tax to say, like, if we stop somebody and they pay to not get pirated?
No, I think that's a novelty. If they actually want to do that, and that would require them building a relationship with us so we know who they are. At which point, if they build a relationship with us and like, fuck.
Well, what if Airhead here said, "Is there something I can pay so I don't even have to worry about this? I can just stop and go, fly out 20k, and then keep on going, and just run this as many times as I want." Is there something like that? I thought we had that before.
How much money do you think? I would ask him, how much money do you think it would be for me to actually remember who he is, keeping in mind that I have come and seen over 1 billion AUEC.
No,
And if he can send me enough money to actually make me laugh.
I mean, for this PlayStation. If he wanted to say, "Hey, I'm going to be doing this. Can I send you 200k to cover me the rest of the night while we're here?" Would you do that?
No. I don't know how
Not
long
even
I'm going to be
200K?
here for. 200k? Maybe.
Just for him.
Just for him? Okay. 200k probably. If he were to offer me 200k to not pirate him again as he came through, just to be able to keep going, possibly. But, like, I don't know how long I'm going to be here, so I'd probably say, like, 200k is going to be 4 transits. The next 4 times I see you, have a phenomenal day, good sir. And then on the 4th one, I'd probably give him a 5th one for free, but that's just because I'm too nice.
Were you in chat when I gave that? I
Well,
was
you,
like,
you don't gotta worry about that shit with me, buddy. Want that fucking money?
Well,
Not because I need it. Not because I need it.
principle.
Just because I wanted to pay it.
I like the principle
Yeah.
of it. Respect.
this. I love doing this. I love pirating. It's fun. It's a gameplay loop we've had to build ourselves in the sense, and we've had to figure shit out ourselves and work hard at it.
My only disappointment is how much I love quantum fishing, because in everything I could do in this fucking massive sandbox fucking video game, what am I doing? I'm sitting in deep space waiting for somebody to fly through my quantum bubble.
Yeah.
Literally, like, the most boring bullshit possible in this game. And I love it.
I remember when we used to sit between PO and Tram and Myers.
No!
Oh, got a bubble. Got a
Wait,
bubble.
what happened? Somebody's here?
I 30k'd.
But I just got.
No, that was. It looks like he warped or something like that out when he 30k'd.
You
I
didn't
saw the
30K?
same thing. I saw the same thing.
No.
You saw, Kate. That's why I thought somebody was here also.
No, we did 30k. We're still sitting here.
What was my fucking issue then? I thought we all
Was
30K.
it, I 30k? No. I'm gonna check the server. No, B1's still going. What happened is his ship went white because he left the server and then it despawned. That's the white we saw.
Okay.
God damn it. Was I kicked for inactivity? Fuck, I did not notice. That's terrible.
Oh, it's midnight. I gotta be up in 5 hours. I'm actually going
Actually?
to call it, yeah.
Fucking East Coaster.
Yeah.
Alright, well my
I've
dinner
got-
just got here as well, so I might actually take off then.
Oh, I
Alright,
see,
fellas.
I see you back in back there. So
Yeah, no.
you can stay out here and do this
Apparently I
yourself.
got AFK
Oh,
AFK kicked. I swear I was looking at my screen and I didn't see it, but I wasn't.
Nah, I'm gonna go buy some sucker punches and whatnot and load up my my mantis.
so do a
You ready?
full military loadout on that one, like
Yep.
all grade A military with sucker punches.
Are the fucking Palisades still doing decent ballistic resistance?
Has been sent.
I keep full grade A military, man. I have no clue.
Please visit.
Rough.
Thank you for giving me
Terrible
10K
advice.
cloak.
No worries. I'm glad I could help.
I'll be AFK for a few minutes. I'll be back.
But I'm leaving, so I'll catch you
Wow.
later.
I so did get AFK kicked. That's hilarious.
Did you check your log?
Yeah. I looked away to pack my bong at like the perfect moment in time, I guess.
Welcome.
That's
the ASOP
rough.
vehicle
Well,
retrieval
it's
system.
good. I need to eat dinner at some point here, so.
Your
Fuck.
insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again.
Alright, well, I might be on later if another crew shows up, but. See what happens.
Dang, somebody rammed